I'm excited again. So we're in the garage because it's garage mad ravings and rantings time. It's all feminine energy. Okay, feminine energy. Let me explain. The source, the core source, the universe itself, because the universe, at least as far as can be perceived, is itself the core self. It is the container and the contained, right? It's the all which contains the all and the nothing, because it itself is the encompassing aspect. This energy, the energy of the universe itself, of the source itself, is Empress energy. It is feminine energy. Underneath all of the layers, all of the this and that, back and forth, masculine, feminine, the core, the 0 point is feminine energy. It is the cosmic egg, the cosmic womb. No, this has nothing to do with gender. In fact, the whole freaking point is that gender is just another illusion of duality. It doesn't exist. There is no duality. It is all one. It is singularity. That's just a further extension of that illusion. The core feminine energy conceived the masculine energy. That's how it worked. That's what happened. The feminine energy conceived herself, conceived of herself a counterpart energy, something opposing her, a foil, an opposite polarity. She conceived of the masculine. Feminine energy is actually capable of being both receptive and generative. This is how it works. It can receive and it can create. It can receive and it can birth. It can project. And so that's why it's referred to as the immaculate conception. In the beginning, there was no masculine energy that took part. It was just the feminine conceiving of herself within herself, of this conceiving the masculine energy and actually creating it. Okay, there's a lot to this. It's further illustrated in everything, just like it always is. Everything is energy, and energy wraps in layers around itself. It is always the same thing reflected at every level. It's reflected in the Holy Grail, okay, the sacred chalice, and the sword, right? A la Da Vinci Code. The Holy Grail, the sacred chalice, is the heart. The heart is the seat of feminine energy. It is the seat of consciousness, the I am love presence. The mind is the sword. The mind is the seat of the masculine energy, which is the ego. The two together make up this form, yes, but further illustrating that the Empress energy doesn't require the Emperor energy. It's the Emperor energy that actually needs the feminine, because without the feminine, it doesn't exist. The heart is required for the brain to function. Yes, if the heart stops beating, it's all over. No more brain, no more whatever, done, right? If the brain stops working, the heart is actually capable of continuing functioning fully fine. In fact, we call that brain dead. That happens. The body keeps working. Everything, in fact, responds the way that you would expect it to. It keeps functioning. There's just no brain activity, because the feminine energy can exist, can sustain, does sustain, in fact, is sustaining wholly on its own, because that's all there is at the core. More levels of this. For mammals, everything, everyone starts as female. That's why everybody got nipples. In the womb, in the cosmic womb, and in this womb, it all starts as female. It all is feminine energy. The fetus that is forming is female to begin with, and then some additional changes happen. An additional chromosome is added, is swapped, is switched, and it becomes male. But it starts female. Everything, everyone is this feminine energy at the core. Again, it has nothing to do with fucking genders. It's not, oh, the girls win. No, we're all the same. That's the fucking point. There is no girl boy. We're the same energy. We are identical. That's just a bunch of duality bullshit. I think that's the end of my ranting and raving. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's the solving of the age-old question: what came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. The egg existed. The egg itself existed. The cosmic womb just is before any concept of chicken was conceived of. The egg didn't need to be conceived. It's the unbegotten that allowed all things to be begotten from it. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to work now. Have a beautiful day. Everything is feminine energy. We are all one fucking spirit. Light, life, love. That's it. I love you.